Hello, friends, to a new episode here in FIWA Wrestling Version 2. And we'll get right to it and we'll preview the matches that we have for you guys tonight. Great matches, 3 main event level matches. And we'll start off with Alan Dickey versus Noah Reed. Alan Dickey will face off against Noah Reed in our first match. In our second match, 2 returning players will come out to compete against each other in the wrestling ring, and that is Gary the Jester. Gary the Jester returns after losing against Precious Net Peck last week, and he will go against Jet Newson after losing the main event for last week, going against Terrible Tolos Masca for his World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Jet Newson goes against Gary the Jester in our second match. And in our main event, Caleb Young and Andy Adams will go at it to try to get a chance at Terrible Tolos Masca in a world title qualifier next week. But the match for tonight that will open up everything will be Alan Dickey versus Noah Reed, and that is next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 182 pounds, Alan Dickey.
Welcome everyone to this episode 2 of FIWA Wrestling Version 2. As we see Alan Dickey go to the ring, we're here to expect a great opening match here, and surely all 3 great matches for tonight. Now we await Noah Reed.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Noah Reed.
People love Noah Reed, as you can hear. And Noah Reed is, as one might say, the bookie's favorite. When compared to Alan Dickey, or when matching up against Alan Dickey, one would expect that Noah Reed will make quick work out of Alan Dickey. But surely this will be a great one. That's what you come to expect from FIWA wrestling matches. And now we're off, and the lockup. With a Carrana pin. That was a 1 count for Noah Reed. Noah Reed with the advantage and a kick to the temple of Alan Dickey. Another pin, and that's a 1 count once again. Reed is starting off with the advantage, but now Alan Dickey wants to fly and arm drag Noah Reed to the ring here. There's a drop kick to the sternum of Alan Dickey here. And Noah Reed surely is very much confident in his ability to win this match. A DDT by Alan Dickey, working his way through another DDT, working his way through Noah Reed to attempt to win this match. And that's a cold red by Alan Dickey. 3 big moves. But Alan Dickey goes for the second rope and just lands on his butt. Noah Reed gets this control, goes for a big move, opts for not the pin. Another DDT by Alan Dickey. Huracarrana by Alan Dickey. Punches to the face. It's a neck breaker, and Alan Dickey has great momentum right now. It's a kick to the face. Huracarrana by Noah Reed, and now he has ways to respond. That's a flip to the sternum of Alan Dickey now. Noah Reed finding his momentum back. Another flip, but gets met by knees to his own sternum. Another DDT by Alan Dickey, and that's the way that he's going to respond to these things. Alan Dickey has limited ways to respond. That's a good kick, pushing him back. Connected by Noah Reed, and now Noah Reed goes for the flips. Beautiful flips, and that kicks Alan Dickey, and Noah Reed is up. Noah Reed goes to the third rope, wanting to do something special. That's a splash onto the outside. Alan Dickey is good for dead on the outside now. And Alan Dickey is thrown onto the steps. Once again onto the steps, Alan Dickey is thrown, and Noah Reed makes his way onto the third rope. Noah Reed goes for the elbow, but Alan Dickey gets out of the way. Alan Dickey now throws Noah Reed onto the guardrails and gets a taste of his own medicine. Once again, Noah Reed taking a lot of damage here on the outside. They need to take it inside the ring where one could win their matches. And Noah Reed with a drop kick to the temple. Alan Dickey with some momentum. Clothesline after clothesline. He now trips Noah Reed, and everybody loves it. Alan Dickey with the pin. He hoped that that would be enough, but it was not. 1 count for Alan Dickey. Noah Reed into the corner. Alan Dickey has something in mind, but Noah Reed kicks him in the face. That's an arm drag, beautiful arm drag by Alan Dickey. There's some things Alan Dickey could do well. I stand corrected. Alan Dickey is not so bad of a competitor. He's lasted 5 minutes and a half so far. And that's a beautiful moonsault from the first rope here. So Noah Reed counters it. Counters what he attempted to do afterwards. And it's just back and forth, back and forth. Noah Reed surely didn't expect this to happen this way. Noah Reed probably wanted to get this done about 3 minutes ago. Now they're on the outside again, and Noah Reed could be very dangerous towards Noah Reed's health. Alan Dickey surely feeling a bit confident now that he's getting the momentum he's needed, and maybe will give him a win. Who knows? And Noah Reed to the guardrails once again. Punch to the face. Alan Dickey needs to make sure to get him inside. They're at the 6 or 7 count now, and Noah Reed is knocked to whoopee. That's an 8 count. Noah Reed surely 9. Noah Reed is in trouble here, but he gets in, and he goes in with kicks, and with chops, and with an elbow to the face. He goes wild, Noah Reed does. Noah Reed picks up the momentum, and he trips Alan Dickey, and everybody loves it. Everybody is with Noah Reed after a rough patch, a rough spell in the match, and he goes to the third rope. He goes for the elbow to the throat. Now the pin. 1, 2, and it's a kick out by Alan Dickey. A kick out by Alan Dickey, and then Alan Dickey goes for his finisher maneuver. Goes for the pin. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Noah Reed is still in it, but Noah Reed surely must be rocked. Alan Dickey trying to figure out what else he could do to win this, but he is now in this fight. 2 minutes left in the match, and we still don't have a winner. Bulldog by Alan Dickey, a big move, and this surely will give him some momentum, something to cling on to. And Alan Dickey goes on to the third rope. And it's a splash. Great arm drag. The people love Alan Dickey right now. They probably believe 1 minute and a half left, and Alan Dickey is at his strongest. And they both go for the same move, but none of them connect. Move after move. We're just back and forth. What a great match we have for you guys. That's a flip by Noah Reed. Reed goes up to the third rope, wanting to end things. 50 seconds left on the clock. That's a great moonsault. Now, he's going out to tune up the band, going for the super kick. Noah Reed is, and it surely is over. But Alan Dickey, Alan Dickey ducks it. Now he has a Canadian Destroyer. He goes with a pin. Whoa. Just the 1 count. Alan Dickey has it. No, it's an huracarrana by Noah Reed. And now Noah Reed looks to end it with 10 seconds left on the clock. Huracarrana driver. But now goes with a pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Noah Reed allowed it to go as long as it did. It went 9 minutes and 57 seconds, and he got lucky. Noah Reed did, but he won it with 3 seconds to spare, and that's all he needs. Surely he must be disappointed about this victory, but as long as he got the victory, and now he's 1-0 here in FIWA Wrestling, and congratulations to Noah Reed. Congratulations to Alan Dickey too, but congratulations to the victor as well. Well, that was a great match, and we are surely to have a good 2 other matches, a great other 2 matches, but it's going to be hard to top that one. We surely will, and surely Gary the Jester and Jet Newsom will do in this one. And that's our next match, Gary the Jester versus Jet Newsom. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 132 pounds, Gary the Jester.
Gary the Jester is our first opponent coming out tonight in our second match, in our second bout here. Gary the Jester who had a match last week against Precious Nate Peck, and unfortunately suffered a loss. But the confidence of Gary the Jester doesn't compete against anyone. And now he's going to test it against Jet Newsom's confidence.
And his opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jet Newsom.
Jet Newsom here, coming down to the ring after a tough loss against Tolos Masca for the world title last week in our main event. is going to go against Gary the Jester to test his abilities. Shirley's coming here with a certain level of confidence. But Shirley losing a chance to win the world title is a devastating thing to go through. Surely a win here will give him what he needs. The bell's rung and they lock up. Jet Newson with the lead. It's a flip onto the abdomen. Very similar move to Nora Reed. It's a kick to the back. No question about it. Jet Newson is the better competitor here amongst these two. Una carrana en esa pin. One. It's a one count. That punch to the face. Two punches to the face. Three. Here the Jester trying. And now he goes with the lariat, and that was a strong lariat. Surely rung the bell of Jet Newson. And now Gary the Jester maintaining the lead. Stretching the arm. And now knees to the back of Jet Newson. Gary the Jester getting excited. And that's a pin, rolling pins, and it's a wrestling festival here. Now Jet Newson with the pin. One. Just a one count. Here the Jester throws Jet Newson. Jet Newson with the flips. And Jet Newson with the drop kick. And Jet Newson is up. Pandering to the crowd. The crowd loves him. Another flip. Jet Newson loves his flips. Tries to go for the kick. There the Jester does, and now Jet Newson just continues with his offense. The offense that he's had essentially most of this match. That's a leg to the head, and that's a pin by Jet Newson. 1, 2. It's a 2 count. As our knees to the face of Jet Newson, Gary the Jester is finding something to clinch onto, but Jet Newson just maintains the advantage right away after getting surprised, let's say. Now Newson is up to the third rope. Newson goes for the splash. That's his signature maneuver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And it's a kick up by Gary the Jester. He's not dead yet. He's still alive. And that's a kick to the temple of Gary the Jester. Gary the Jester essentially motionless now. Kicks delivered by Jet Newson. Jet Newson has this under control. But that's a Superman punch by Gary the Jester. Maybe this is where things change. But no, Jet Newson just pushes Gary the Jester out of the way. And now Jet Newson goes to the third rope, and he has something in mind. He has something special in mind. That's an elbow to the back of the neck of Gary the Jester. Jet Newson now calculating his next move. Telling him to get up because Jet Newson has something special in mind. And that's a code red. Code red, and goes for the pin. Jet Newson does. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Jet Newson has won this match. Went considerably less longer than the first match that we had here. Jet Newson was able to put Gary the Jester away in this second match that we have for you guys today. What a great match between Jet Newson and Gary the Jester. Jet Newson proves that he is capable of winning at any given night, just as Tolos Masca was better than him last week. That's why he's the world champion. Congratulations, to Jet Newson, and well, with hopefully better things to come for him in the future. Well, now it's time for our main event here. Remember, this is a match to determine who will go against Terrible Tolos Masca next week for a qualifying match for his World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Caleb Young will go against Andy Adams in our main event, and that will be right here, right now, next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 219 pounds, Caleb Young.
Caleb Young, as the announcer said, making his debut tonight in FIWA Wrestling. Going after an opportunity, as we've said, to go against Terrible Tolos Masca, the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, next week for a qualifying match, and the people love this guy. And I don't blame him. He's a great competitor, and surely he'll show it today against his opponent, who we'll see shortly. Caleb Young. Now we await the arrival of Andy Adams.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 213 pounds, Andy Adams.
There he is, Andy Adams. Although he may be short, not high in stature, more well said. He is a spicy fellow, if you will. Andy Adams is a great technical wrestler, inspired by Japanese wrestling, but also could defeat you in the air or in any given time. And Andy Adams is also debuting on FIWA Wrestling, and surely he will have an important role here for the weeks to come, as he is a great competitor as well as his opponent, Caleb Young. The people don't like him. The people don't like him whatsoever. The ref decides that it's time, and Andy Adams goes hot. But that backfires, as Caleb Young is a smart competitor. Again, Caleb Young with his smartness in the ring, getting out of the way from the aerial attacks. Now Caleb Young with a suplex spin one, and that's just the one count. So punch to the body of Caleb Young. Andy Adams has the lead now. He goes for the pin of his own, and it's not even a one count. Just trying to feel each other out. And see, Caleb Young is a smart competitor. He doesn't waste his time with those aerial, and that's an elbow to the face with the aerial assaults that Andy Adams might exhibit sometimes. Caleb Young throws Andy Adams to the corner. That's an uppercut by Caleb Young. Another reverse uppercut by Caleb Young. And that's Andy Adams, and goes for that DDT, a slingshot DDT. A slingshot and a kick to the temple of the face of Caleb Young. It's a flip by Andy Adams. Andy Adams, a dangerous competitor when you give him full liberty of just doing whatever he wants. Because once he's given that space, once he's given that liberty, he enacts damage onto his opponent, and Caleb Young surely is feeling that now. Andy Adams has something in mind. Goes onto the third rope, and he flies, and he throws Caleb Young to the right, other way. Andy Adams with the momentum. The crowd is feeling it. And he trips Caleb Young, and now Andy Adams feels like it's a time to pick up Caleb Young and goes for the spinning DDT, goes for the pin. Wow, and it's not even a 1 count. Caleb Young hits him with the elbow now. And Andy Adams has to take a break a little bit. This is one of the bigger moves that Caleb Young has enacted onto him. He needs a little breather now. It's another DDT. Andy Adams with the total whirl. Huracarrana. But Caleb Young counters it with a move of his own. Attempted a roll up, but Caleb Young disrupts it. Now Caleb Young with the advantage here. Young trying to find a way to get a good move into it, and that's his signature. That's a finishing submission for Caleb Young, and Andy Adams is battling to get out of it. See if Caleb Young can do it here. And Andy Adams gets out of it, but surely he has a lot of damage enacted onto him. So Young throws Andy Adams onto the ropes, tries to trip him, jumps over him. Big move by Caleb Young. Andy Adams is thrown to the corner, uppercut by Caleb Young once more. Andy Adams with the elbows to the face goes for the Canadian Destroyer. Caleb Young smartly goes out of the ring knowing that he probably didn't have much left onto him. And now Andy Adams mistakenly goes for the flip as Caleb Young goes out of the way. Andy Adams thrown onto the post and inside the ring. Now Caleb Young has his opponent where he wants him. And Caleb Young goes for the submission. What a way to enact the submission. That's a great way to end this match. Andy Adams struggling. And now Andy Adams getting out of submission. Caleb Young has wasted all his options. Surely Andy Adams has the upper advantage here. And now he goes for a DDT. Andy Adams does. And Andy Adams now needs to capitalize on this momentum that he has. That's a suplex. Going for another suplex, but Caleb Young counters. Young goes for the submission once more, and that's his finishing submission. Andy Adams doesn't know where his mother is. He doesn't know where everything is, and it's over. It's over. The ref calls it. The bell's rung, and Andy Adams has submitted. Caleb Young is the winner of this match, and now he has won the opportunity to challenge the world champion Tolos Masca to a world title qualifier match for a potential world title match against the world champion. Congratulations to Caleb Young, and congratulations to Andy Adams in a good effort. I would just like to thank all of our fans for watching this content that we provide for you. It is a blessing for you guys to watch what we provide. We just want to provide great wrestling for you guys to watch and good entertainment to just pass the time. in moments of need or just in moments where entertainment is needed. Thank you for watching. And if you liked this thing that we present to you, this thing we call wrestling, this thing we call entertainment, please like the video. Please like other videos. Go watch the other videos as well. And please subscribe to this channel so that you know when everything comes out, you know what are the updates to the channel. And please remember, new episodes every Tuesday, mostly every Tuesday, but new episodes every Tuesday at 7 Central Time. Please don't miss those episodes. New episodes every Tuesday here at FIWA Wrestling channel. And please follow us on Cody Rhodes' Tattoo or Kenny Omega's Broom. Cody Rhodes' Tattoo is where you could find updates and opinions and other things as well. Also, Kenny Omega's Broom is what you would like to follow. Now it's time to give you a little bit of a preview of what you could expect next week on FIWA Wrestling Version 2, Episode 3. Damian Samuel will return after having wrestled in the first match ever, in the first episode ever of FIWA Wrestling Version 2. Damian Samuel returns to take on the wrestler who, including this match, will wrestle in its third wrestling match in 3 weeks. Jet Newson will go against Damian Samuel in the first match next week. In the second match for next week, Nate Peck will take on Ellen Dickey. Ellen Dickey, who is just coming off of a loss against No Reed, will go against Nate Peck, who beat Gary the Jester. Nate Peck, Precious Nate Peck, versus Ellen Dickey will be the second match for next week's FIWA Wrestling episode. And in our main event, as we've set up perfectly this week, Caleb Young will go against Tolos Masca in a world title qualifier match. Terrible Tolos Masca will go against Caleb Young in a world title qualifier match. So now there's nothing else left to do other than asking you guys kindly to like and subscribe to this channel, like this video, like other videos, watch the other videos as well, and please remember and don't forget that new episodes air every single Tuesday here in the FIWA Wrestling channel. New FIWA Wrestling Version 2 episodes air every Tuesday here on the FIWA Wrestling channel. We would love to see you there.